case were not booked after no clear evidence was found. Police recently questioned Yoon Young-ho, a former Unification Church executive, to reassess his claims and are expected to move toward evidence collection through compulsory measures. South Korea has unveiled a plan to pursue international cooperation on artificial intelligence through tailored partnerships while seeking to position itself as an Asia-Pacific AI hub. Reporting to President Lee Jae-myung, the Ministry of Science and ICT said it will develop a physical AI strategy next year focused on competitive industries such as manufacturing, logistics, and shipbuilding, aiming to secure core technologies by 2030. Cooperation with the United States will center on joint research and supply chains, while collaboration with China will target physical AI fields, including robotics. The government also plans to attract regional talent and startups by providing research space, settlement support, and computing resources. Additional measures include launching a next-generation AI research body, expanding domestic chip adoption, easing data center regulations, broadening AI education, and promoting AI use across healthcare, manufacturing, and public services. In local news, Busan City said it is strengthening measures to help victims of the Brothers Welfare Center case restore their daily lives. Medical cost support has been expanded by increasing designated hospitals from 9 to 23. Community groups delivered 80 boxes of kimchi to affected households. Healing programs, including forest therapy and museum exhibitions, continue to address trauma. The city also helped create a rule excluding state violence compensation from welfare asset calculations. An outdoor screening of human rights film will be held as Busan pledges further support. A first-instance court ruling has created uncertainty ahead of next year's Busan Education Chief election. Busan Governor of Education Kim Seok-jun was sentenced to 8 months in prison, suspended for 2 years over charges linked to the special hiring of dismissed teachers. Kim plans to appeal, but if the sentence is upheld by the Supreme Court, he would lose his position. The ruling affects prospects for a fourth term and is expected to reshape the race, with conservative candidates likely to enter and unification emerging as a key factor. In international news, a magnitude 6.9 earthquake struck offshore of Aomori Prefecture in northeastern Japan at 11:44 a.m. today, following a stronger quake earlier this week. A tsunami advisory was briefly issued after waves of up to 20 centimeters were observed, but it was later lifted. Shaking of seismic intensity 4 was felt across several northern regions. And now for today's weather, the current temperature in Busan is 8 degrees with cloudy skies and occasional rain. The temperature will average around 7 degrees Celsius this evening. And that wraps up this hour's news. Thank you for joining us. You're listening to BFM 부산영어방송.
Your best choice. BEFM 부산영어방송.
Coming up next is For Your Busan with Laura McLucky. BEFM 부산영어방송.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hello. Happy Friday. Or as we say in For Your Busan, Happy Fry. Yay. In the cold winter, sharing becomes even more important, and a small act of kindness can feel much warmer when the weather is freezing cold. Even a little help can make someone's day much better. Winter, of course, being cold is the perfect time to share, to give, to care for others, because when we share warmth, both our hearts and the world around us actually feel a little less chilly. So, what have you done today to spread a little bit of kindness? Welcome to For Your Busan. I'm your host, Laura McCluckey. Let's kick off Friday's show with Abyss by Woods.
원하는 건 다 해줄게요. 딱 하나 부탁이 있다면 날 다 알려고 하지 말아요. 그대는 내가 좋은가요? 바라만 봐도 좋은가요? 당신의 그 마음이라면 나는 그걸로 충분해요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요. 난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요. 아직 난 바깥이 무서워 그냥 둬요. 나를 위해 쓰지 말아요. 가만히 그대로 있어요. 그대가 날 이해하는 것보다 내가 날 포기하는 게 빨라요. 그대가 날 잘 몰라도 괜찮아요. 난 당신에게 이해를 바라지 않아요. 아직 난 바깥이 무서워 그냥 둬요. 혹시 그대 언젠가 내가 싫어진다면 그대로 떠나가요. 이런 내 변동마저도 사랑할 수 있나요? 사실 나는 좀 두려워요. 이런 모습을 싫어할까봐. 나는 있잖아요. 그 무엇보다 나를 덜 사랑하나 봐요.
Wow, what a perfect way to kick off Friday here at For Your Busan. It's now 10 past 4 on the clock. It's Friday, the 12th of the 12th. Hold the phone. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. That's actually the first day of Christmas. On the first day of Christmas, my true... What's your face doing? What's your face doing? Oh, you enjoying the beat? Shall I drop the beat? Okay, let me put my headphones in. There we go. Ready? Can I get some reverb, please? 리버브 해주세요. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, so the song, you can get rid of the reverb. You're welcome, Jack. I'm going to put this back in now. The song, Partridge in a Pear, no, 12 Days of Christmas. Does that start today? It does. And you know what? Whoever wrote this song was giving out birds willy-nilly as if it was like candy canes at Christmas time. You don't give people like 30 birds within the space of 7-8 days. That's nonsense. Partridge in a pear tree, 2 turtle doves, 3 French hens, 4 calling birds, 5 gold rings. Fair enough. Give me the gold rings. No problem. 6 geese a laying, 7 swans a swimming, 8 maids of milk. So you go up to swans and geese and everything. Who's given that amount of avian gift giving? Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. But anyway, it's that day today. And it's 4:12 on the clock as well. Look, I managed to talk for 2 minutes about absolutely nothing. And this is why they pay me the big bucks. Welcome to the show. It's the 12th of December. I won't go on another tangent. It's for Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM, 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. 반갑습니다. Hello, hello. Welcome to Friday. It's nice to see you. I'm glad that you're here. 네, 오늘은 아재 개그로 시작을 한번 해보겠습니다, 여러분. 세상에서 가장 착한 사자는 여러분 뜨그뜨그뜨그뜨그 세상에서 가장 착한 사자는 여러분 모르시죠? 자원봉 사자. Oh no. Whoops입니다. But I like it. Helping others, of course, not only about making other people happy, but it also fills your cup, right? It makes you feel happy doing things for other people. Kindness is a heart-healthy activity, which means when you are kind, your body releases heart-healthy hormones. When those like oxytocin. And so when you're kind to other people, your body releases oxytocin. Oxytocin is cardioprotective, which means it helps to make your heart healthier in very, very simple terms. And whatever is good for your heart is good for your brain. And it just makes you feel good, you know? Especially in cold seasons like this. Many people need help, don't they? And there's different ways to help different people. You can volunteer your time where you're needed. You can give financial support, etc. But in Busan, there's a program where you can make a donation for your hometown. It's called the Busan Hometown Love Donation. If you donate to a neighborhood other than the one you live in, you can receive tax benefits and local specialty products in return. So the local government uses the collected donations to help residents in need. And these donations are used for public projects, such as supporting vulnerable groups, youth development programs, and promoting culture, arts, and health in our communities. So to encourage donations at the end of the year, Busan City runs a Hometown Love Donation Relay campaign. So, 여러분, 1,000원 있어요? 500원 있어요? 5만 원 있어요? 100만 원 있어요? 여러분, 금액이 돈 얼마나 줄 수 있는지 중요하지는 않아요. Every little helps. So if you have a little spare at the end of this year, how about joining this program, supporting your hometown, Busan, of course, before the year ends, and in doing so, the money, even just a little bit, 1,000원, 2,000원, 5,000원, a little bit you give will go into a bigger pot, which will help people all around the city live more comfortable and just convenient, safe, happy, healthy lives. So hopefully everyone feels a little bit warmer this winter. I'm feeling merry. Can you see my t-shirt? Merry, period. Do I not look merry? A little bit? So-so. so merry. Not like 100% merry, but maybe I'll be 100% by the end of the show. We'll see. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Depends who brings me cookies and candy canes. Listen, text topic today. If you could choose one of your abilities to help others, which ability would you choose to use? Ooh, that's a good question. 여러분, text topic은 나의 재능 중 하나를 기부해야 한다면 나의 어떤 재능을 사람들에게 나눌 수 있을까요? 샵 9050 89050 text messages 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. 101. KakaoTalk or YouTube Live are free. Search for BEFM or 부산영어방송. 네, 카카오톡도 유튜브 라이브 스트리밍도 무료입니다. 그래서 여러분 아니요. 취소. 여러분 부산영어방송이나 BEFM 검색하시고 우리 소통할 수 있습니다. 좋죠. Lots coming up for you today. Jenny Neem says, you look merry, Laura. I am merry. I'm so merry. Because I have cookies down here. I have cookies. I got cookies. I can't show you the brand name. The brand name is not important. Look at this cookie box. They're they're all right. They're not delicious, but they're all right. They'll do. Let's get on with it. Time for Busan Times.
Stay connected to Busan's rhythm with For Your Busan, airing daily from 4:05 to 6 p.m. Blending your friends' voices with the latest information and news from our vibrant city.
It's time for Busan Times. Claire is in the house. Claire?
Pew, papa, pew, pew.
Pew, 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 pew. That was very nice. Pew, 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 pew. Poo, 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 poo. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
I see that.
The weather is weird, but
The weather's very weird today.
sunny and rain.
At the same time. And it was sunny and rainy and very cold.
Yes.
And the rain was falling straight down.
That's right.
It wasn't like even windy rain or anything. It was just like...
It's so strange.
Bizarre.
So strange.
We're in some sort of vacuum. That must be what it is. That must
Yes.
be it. Anywho, it's another busy Friday here in beautiful Busan. What's been going on today?
So let's kick off with something big. Busan officially took another step toward hosting its first ever UNESCO World Heritage Committee next July. At 2 p.m. today, the city and the Cultural Heritage Administration signed a cooperation agreement in Daejeon.
A very historic moment, right? First time in Korea for this meeting.
Yes, exactly. And I love asking this. Laura, if you had to guess, how many people from around the world come to this event?
UNESCO. So maybe like 800, 1,000?
Try more than 3,000.
What?
So delegates from 196 countries, UNESCO's leadership, 21 committee member ambassadors, it's huge. And to make this work, the two agencies agreed to support manpower, budgets, and use Busan's infrastructure to create a world-class conference environment.
Okay, but what's the Busan flavor here? So I'm guessing the city, as always, wants to leave a good impression.
Oh, definitely. They're preparing cultural and tourism experiences, which is including beach yoga sessions and even a reenactment of the Joseon 통신사 parade.
Fun.
You know, the one that we talked about earlier. Plus, because the refugee capital Busan Heritage Site were recently placed on the UNESCO tentative list, the city will introduce special travel routes that let delegates visit those 11 sites, from Yeongdo Bridge to the old U.S. Embassy building.
So basically, Busan says to the world, remember our story, not just the conference.
Exactly. It's a rare chance to show Busan as a global cultural hub.
Good. I like it.
They need to take the advantage.
Yes, indeed. Well, that's good. That's a nice one to kick us off. Next up, We're going to shift gears a little bit. This one is about care and responsibility because Busan is expanding its support for survivors of the Brothers Home, which is 형제 복지원. This case, very, very famous, and other state violence victims. Claire, there's a lot behind this, so where should we start?
So let's start with the question people always ask, what's actually changing for survivors? First, medical access. The number of designated hospitals jumped from 9 to 23, which makes a real difference if someone needs checkups or vaccinations.
Yep.
And second, emotional support programs are growing. And kimchi donation events for the winter, forest healing programs, museum visits, all to help rebuild daily life.
Which is, a sense of normalcy.
Yes.
A free
Normality.
mind, peace, stability. It's, I love that some of these events aren't just services,
Yes.
but it feels like a shared community experience. It feels very meaningful.
Indeed.
Yeah.
And here's something many listeners might not realize. The city pushed the national government to create a special rule that prevents compensation from affecting basic livelihood benefits. That recommendation is now set to be adopted, and it prevents victims from being penalized by the system.
So nice to hear that. Like, it feels like such a win.
Yes.
It feels like such a win. It's so important. It's
Finally.
huge,
It's
right?
like finally.
Yeah, absolutely. And tonight, something a bit, I want to say fun, but yeah, fun. There's a film screening tonight.
Yes, at 8 p.m. at the Millak Waterside Cinema, survivors are invited to join the final event of Busan Human Rights Week. It's a shared moment, not just a ceremony.
Yeah, and the reason I want to say fun but not fun because it will be a very emotional
Yes.
moment and
Traumatic.
Yeah, I mean, so it's a very we shan't get into it, shall we
Yes.
say? However, it just feels like the community and the city are walking together with the victims, not ahead of them, not behind them, not a step aside, but together in a very, very good direction.
Yes, and that's exactly the tone they're aiming for.
Yeah, I feel a little emotional.
I know, right?
Yeah, I feel a little
I saw the
emotional.
documentary as well.
Yeah. Let's move along. Otherwise, I'm just going to burst into tears. Let's brighten things up a little bit. The Christmas Seals campaign officially kicked off this afternoon. Claire, this is a winter tradition in Busan, right?
Oh, yes. And here's a fun one for listeners and everyone. Raise your hand if you remember getting Christmas seals in elementary school.
Oh,
This year-
PD, Christmas seal as in 물개?
No,
That's a sea lion. But no, seal is 물개.
oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. But
So
we
what is
call
it, a Christmas seal?
It's like a postage, like a 우표. What do you call it?
Christmas seal. I was like, oh, that sounds cute.
You put it on next to the 우표.
Okay. No idea what that is.
It's like this year's, and every year it has different designs.
Mm.
And this year's design used characters from Bread Baba Season 2, so they are adorable and instantly recognizable.
Ah,
So
okay.
every year has different
Okay. I like it.
characters.
This is like a winter tradition in Busan. In
Oh,
also
maybe
Korea.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's nice. And there was a ceremony today, right?
Yes, right at 2 p.m., Busan City gave a donation of 2 million won, and the Tuberculosis Association handed over this year's seals. So the city's fundraising goal is 2,040 million won.
Wow.
200 million, 204 million won, and that supports TB treatment for students and seniors, vulnerable households, international eradication projects, and public awareness campaigns. So this is for TB donations.
So tuberculosis, TB, which a lot of people, because in many places it's been, almost
Gone.
eradicated, right? But TB is still, surprisingly, for many people, a serious issue. I think people forget that.
Very true. Korea remains near the top among OECD countries for TB incidents, especially with our aging population. But here's the good news. TB is manageable with early detection and consistent treatment. That's why these campaigns still matter.
So the seal isn't just a sticker. And it's not 물개.
It's not, certainly
all
not
of
an
you
animal.
silly 외국인 out there who
We
think
get
it's
we get
that.
물개 in elementary school. No.
Well, I thought it was like, you get the polar bear swim. I was like, it's a winter tradition, winter seals.
It's a sticker.
So it's a little reminder, basically, that we're looking out for each other, right?
Exactly. A winter symbol of prevention and kindness.
Absolutely. That's what it's all been about today, I think. Prevention, kindness, and action.
Community, yes.
Yeah,
action.
I love that. Okay, so from preparing for a major UNESCO gathering to supporting survivors, strengthening public health, we're wrapping up 2025 with passion, purpose, compassion, a lot of awesome stuff.
Even in the cold day, it's very warm.
Yes. Oh, and cheesy. Speaking of cheesy,
I know.
well, this is not cheesy. I have a gift for you.
Ha. Ooh.
But it's not cheesy, so don't get excited
It's
if
not
you
cheese?
like cheese.
Ooh, thank you so much.
It's
Oh,
a
this is
little gingerbread cookie.
cookie.
It doesn't really taste like
Thank
gingerbread.
you so much.
Tastes like cinnamon. But it's delicious.
Oh, yes, thank you.
Claire, thank you so much.
Laura
As
Santa.
always, yes, I am. Next week, I'll be fully decked out as Santa.
Oh, yes.
기대하세요,
coming.
여러분. 기대하세요. Have you been good, though, or naughty?
Been very good.
We'll see. We'll see. It's time for us to say goodbye. But Claire, thank you so much. As always, we'll see you on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend.
Have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye-bye. All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for On the Mic.
안녕하세요. 토마스입니다. 오늘은 생산 오퍼레이터 정희철님과 이야기를 나눠보도록 할 텐데요. 자, 반갑습니다. 우리 청취자분들께 자기소개를 직접 해주실까요?
네, 안녕하세요. 저는 부산 엉궁동에서 태어났고요. 석유화학 산업의 생산 오퍼레이터로 근무하고 있는 부산 사나이 정희철입니다. 나이는 이제 94년생 32살입니다. 그리고 제가 사람 만나는 걸 좀 좋아합니다. 사람 만나면서 에너지를 좀 채우는 스타일이다 보니까 MBTI는 긍정적인 에너지가 많은 ESTJ예요. 그리고 운동하는 것도 좋아해서 여러 가지 하고 있습니다.
네, 반갑습니다. 자, 현재 근무하신 지는 얼마나 되신 건가요?
지금 1년 정도 되어가고 있는 햇병아리예요.
평소 근무 형태는 어떻게 되세요?
4조 3교대로 교대 근무로 업무를 하고 있습니다. 그리고 제가 석유화학 산업에서 종사하고 있다고 말씀드렸는데 장치 산업 특성상 24시간 동안 공정을 운전을 해야 돼서 아침, 오후, 야간 근무하고 있고 또 교대 근무이다 보니까 주말에 일을 해야 할 때도 많아요.
정말 항상 컨디션 관리를 잘 하셔야 될 것 같습니다. 생산 오퍼레이터라고 스스로를 소개해 주셨는데 현장에서 구체적으로 어떤 일을 하고 계신지 소개를 좀 해주실까요?
네, 저는 현장의 최전선에서 일을 하고 있는데요. 현장뿐만 아니라 사무실에서 실시간으로 모니터링하는 근무자분들도 계십니다. 컴퓨터 화면으로 설비들의 이상 유무를 파악할 수 있는 근무자가 저한테 무전으로 지시할 일들이 있으면 이제 무전을 듣고 현장에서 제가 일을 처리하는 방식으로 업무를 보고 있습니다. 주로 펌프나 압축기, 열규환기 그런 설비들이 있고요. 납사를 이용해서 우리 실생활에서 사용할 수 있는 그런 플라스틱이나 페트병, 최근에는 2차 전지 분리막 소재 같은 그런 가공을 거쳐가지고 생산품을 생산하고 있습니다.
네네. 말씀하신 것처럼 이 현장에 이제 최전선에서 일을 하시잖아요. 그러다 보니까 아무래도 좀 위험하지 않을까라는 걱정이 좀 되는데 실제로 좀 어떤가요?
네, 이런 현장에서 일을 한다는 게 조금은 위험하다고 생각을 많이 하실 수도 있을 것 같아요. 어느 산업이든 현장은 위험은 다 도사리고 있다고 생각을 합니다. 근데 저는 안전은 100%라고 생각을 해서 항상 작업하기 전에 위험 요소들을 최대한 없앤 상태로 작업을 진행하는 편입니다.
자, 그럼 끝으로 내 삶의 방향을 영어 단어 하나로 표현하자면 어떤 단어가 좀 떠오르십니까?
해피, 행복이라고 말씀을 드리고 싶네요. 요즘 말로 이제 소확행이라고 하죠. 소소하고 확실한 행복. 그런 거에서 행복을 느끼려고 노력하는 편입니다. 갑자기 날이 좀 많이 추워졌는데요. 건강관리 유념하시고 따뜻한 연말 보내셨으면 좋겠습니다.
네, 따뜻한 연말 인사까지 감사합니다. 네, 자 오늘 바쁘실 텐데 응해주셔서 정말 감사합니다. 고맙습니다.
감사합니다.
Welcome back, everyone, and thank you to Thomas for our interview today. Thomas, our reporter there, and then Jung Hee-cheol-nim, who works in a very big factory that looked really scary. Really scary. It's like a horror factory. I feel like this is where my 대본 is not working, by the way. I feel like this is where people would go to have some sort of, scary film filming. Anyway, Jung Hee-cheol-nim, who is a 32-year-old production operator born in beautiful, beautiful Busan. He describes himself as an outgoing person who enjoys being around people and also loves working out. He says he works a 4-team, 3-shift job at a petrochemical plant where he directly oversees on-site teams. I can't even read today. So because this is a really high-risk industry, he always prioritizes safety, of course, and he says he can never ever let his guard down. He makes sure not to overlook even the slightest things. He always looks for the changes and makes sure that he's being very careful, which is very important, right? He says he's a positive Busan native who strives to find the happiness in the little things, the little parts of everyday life. He describes the direction of his life with the word happy, and I love that he said 소확행. 소확행은 진짜 오랜만에 들었어요. 오랜만이다. Do people still use that? 소확행? 소소하고 근데 소소하지만 확실한 행복입니다. 소확행. Yeah, it's small, but it's happiness. It's the little things that bring us joy. That's very, very true. So yeah, I love that. Very cool. Very cool indeed. Thank you again to Thomas for that interview and to Jung Hee-cheol-nim. I hope that you have lots and lots of little happinesses and big happinesses in your life. All right, we've got 어시의삼님. Is that right? Saying hello. Also, 솔님. 이거 라이브인가요? 맞습니다. 라이브입니다. 라이브. It's Friday. 금요일이잖아요. 불금이잖아요. 우리는 파티 좀 해야 되잖아요. 여기 우리 징글 이게 튼튼하진 않아. Oh yeah. Jingle bell. Oh, the bell is gone from the jingle bell. So sad. Oops입니다. We've got lots of people texting in. I want to say hello to our usual suspects, of course, all the regulars here at For Your Busan. Cosmos, Chonim, Sangmin-nim, Sarangdonim, Sangmin-nim over there as well. We've also got a few people on the message board. 4774-nim. Hello. Nice to see you. Saying a few things. Also, 잠깐만요. Let me open this. Oh. Do you know what? I love that people are, I love how strange people are. I can't read this message out on air. 여러분 너무 죄송한데 이 메시지를 말하면 안 돼요. 죄송해요. 여러분, so many other messages. Here we go. 1212님 texting in saying, Hello, Laura. You look very merry today. 미리 메리 크리스마스 사랑합니다. Thank you. Who else is texting in? Do you know what? I'm going to play you a song first, actually. And then we'll come back and we'll do... Well, I think Gina's in the house in a minute. Anyway, yes. Taesung님 as well. Bebe님 texting in. I'll read all your messages, I promise. All right, let's get into it. This is Kick It by Blackpink. We'll be back after this.
결론이 뭔데 또 그래서 어쩌겠단 건데 I break your heart never ask for much 애써 노력 따윈 마 쉽게 뱉은 말 kick it if you're down, kick it if you're down. Can I kick it? 캄캄한 저 하늘 위에 한바탕 난리를 치며 불을 지를 거야. Can I kick it? 너라는 세상을 부셔버리고 나 환하게 눈 부셔버릴 거야. And I'm letting it all out. 이럴 거 없잖아. 이젠 너를 찾을 거라고. 나 혼자여도 괜찮아. 불쌍해하지마. 이제 너를 잊을 거라고. Never needed nothing else, just a little love from myself. And you couldn't be the one to help. Had to kick it and I didn't tell whoever you wanna tell. Get a kick to the curb, you're kicked out. Never kick a girl when she kicked down. Who you gon' kiss now? Know you gon' miss how I move from the top to the bottom. I'ma kicks now.
어두운 밤이 날 감싸지만 이제서야 나를 위해서 춤을 출 수 있어. 너란 벽을 넘어서
I'll kick it if you're down, kick it if you're down. Can I kick it? 캄캄한 저 하늘 위에 한바탕 난리를 치며 불을 지를 거야. Can I kick it? 너라는 세상을 부셔버리고 나 환하게 눈 부셔버릴 거야. And I'm letting it all out. 이럴 거 없잖아. 이젠 너를 찾을 거라고. 나 혼자여도 괜찮아. 불쌍해하지마. 이제 너를 잊을 거라고. 결론이 뭔데 또 그래서 어쩌겠던 건데 답답한 너의 세상에서 벗어나 높이 날아갈 테니까 I kick it how I wanna kick it when I wanna kick it. No, you can tell me not to kick it cause I'm about to kick it. I kick it how I wanna kick it when I wanna kick it. No, you can tell me not to kick it cause I'm about to kick it. And I'm letting it all out. 이럴 거 없잖아. 이젠 너를 찾을 거라고. 나 혼자여도 괜찮아. 불쌍해하지마. 이제 너를 잊을 거라고.
Welcome back to our show, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. 여러분 환영합니다. 여기는 For Your Busan입니다. It's not For Your Busan. For Your Busan. For Your Busan.
Just say it in English.
For Your Busan. For Your Busan. 여러분, For Your Busan에 환영합니다. Oh, yeah. Gina's in the house. It's time for Gina. Hello. How are you?
안녕하세요. Good.
Good.
Good and cold.
Yeah. It's a bit chilly.
Yeah.
It's a bit chilly. I don't mind the chilliness though.
Oh.
It's cold, but
Good for
I
you.
like it. It should be cold in
It's
winter.
raining outside now.
Yeah, it's weird. The weather is weird today. 근데 how's your week been?
Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know it's boring.
That's the
Not
worst.
bad.
I want to, do you know what? See when
I just stay at home for the whole day, like most of
진짜?
the time. Yeah, I don't really go out.
근데 진짜 멜리사한테 how's your day 물어보면 oh my god, oh my god,
Guess I'm
진짜
just boring.
무슨 지금 진짜 수다. I love it. I live for it.
Oh.
But most other people say, 뭐
Yeah,
그
nothing
나쁘진
special.
않다. 예,
Yeah.
소소. 예,
So-so.
좋아. 아무튼 this is Busan by chance. Gina, tell us about what this segment is and what should we talk about today?
So we're talking about, of course, Busan. So as we all know, Busan is famous for, the 영화 도시, the movie city, the 야구 city. But today we're going to talk about Busan is also a coffee city. Coffee city.
Coffee City Busan.
So Busan has earned its reputation as the coffee city for many good reasons. One of them is history. So according to the city government, Busan is known as the first place in Korea where coffee was consumed. To celebrate this long-standing tradition, the city hosted the Busan Coffee Awards and Festival on December 4. So it was, last week, right?
Yeah, this is very cool.
Yeah.
I think
It's a big
Busan-
행사.
Busan, especially the Yeongdo area, the Jeonpodong area, like those areas are very coffee.
Yes.
Coffee doshi.
The festival brought together small and mid-sized roasters, champion baristas, and coffee lovers for a special event celebrating Busan's coffee culture. And one of the highlights was a testing event featuring the Busan-style coffee, matje. I guess the 발음 is okay. 맞지?
맞지? 맞지?
맞지?
이거 부산 커피 맞지?
Yeah. So which received a very positive reactions from citizens who participated. So the world champion Busan coffee matje is expected to be released as a latte product and distributed at major convenience stores starting next year.
Oh,
Yeah,
좋지. 맞지. Okay, so let's talk about coffee in Busan then.
Yeah. So let's talk about the culture first. So coffee drinking in Korea has grown massively. On average, one person in Korea drinks about 353 cups per year.
Ooh,
That's a lot.
That's a lot. That's a lot of coffee. That's almost one a day.
Yeah. So more than double the global average, actually. So that's a lot. So,
Wow.
and in Busan, the strong presence of thousands of cafes and roasters indicates that Busan residents, along with tourists, share that high coffee consumption habit. So indeed, more than 6,200 coffee shops operate in Busan. That's a lot.
I think probably more than that.
Yeah, more than that.
That was
until
statistics.
that was probably until like 2021,
Yeah.
a long time ago. So and employing about 17,000 people.
와.
Lots of
대박.
일자리.
Do you know what's very funny to me? 저 스코틀랜드 사람이잖아요. 그래서 스코틀랜드 사람으로서 roasters이라는 말이 들을 때마다 진짜 마음속에 엄청 웃겨요. 진짜 웃겨요. 왜냐면요,
뭐예요?
스코틀랜드 사람들이 친구 사이에 뭐 장난 많이 치는 거예요. 그리고 괴롭혀 주는 거고.
Oh, roasters?
그리고 roaster 이 진짜 이거 뭐 바보야.
아.
바보 같은 말이에요. 뭐 근데 귀엽고 근데 이 사람은 진짜 와.
Is it like the
친구한테 야 바보야 그런 느낌이에요.
That's roaster?
네, so you would say he's a roaster.
Oh.
He's our roaster. 와.
Oh, that's interesting.
Get out your roaster. So anytime I hear roaster, it makes me so happy.
Oh.
So everybody, you can call me a roaster. I will like it.
Interesting.
아무튼,
I liked it.
Anyway, but Busan is not just a coffee consuming city. I mean, coffee is like a lifestyle for Busan people, right?
So, like coffee, affects our life and lots of things, and of course for the economy too. So, in Busan, coffee isn't just a drink; it's a growing industry, a cultural attraction, and an economic engine. So here's how the coffee have the influence on those things. So the first for the location, Busan is actually the import and logistic hub.
Yeah.
The 위치가 그래요, 맞죠? 한국, right?
맞아요.
So as a country's major port city, Busan handles the vast majority of of coffee bean imports, making it a gateway for fresh beans entering Korea.
Oh.
Yeah, and for the employment and small business growth, with thousands of cafes and roasters, coffee supports many jobs. Of course, from the baristas to roasters, from cafe owners to lots of things. Roasters.
Yeah, it's really good. I think especially for small businesses and employment, etc. And also as cultural hubs around the city. Korea's cafe culture is very unique. Yeah, I think so. What else? I mean, tourism, lifestyle as well, right?
Yeah, so Busan, we know Busan's beautiful, of course. So the beautiful coastline and the scenic cafes and coastal coffee street and unique cafe culture draw both domestic and international visitors, turning coffee into part of the city's lifestyle appeal.
Yeah.
관광객도 많이 오고
진짜로.
영도 이런 데도 많이 가요.
맞아요. 커피 마시고 싶다. 갑자기 갑작스럽게. I love that. Okay, so you brought us some photographs.
Sure.
Show us what you've got.
Actually, I was, work at that cafe. I think it was like a few weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
So it was just like, because, so this one is actually located in Gwangan. So I like the 아침바다, the morning ocean view.
So this picture, what can we see in this picture?
So the first photo, this photo shows a cozy cafe overlooking Gwangan Beach. So where the sea and skies stretch endlessly beyond a warm cup of coffee. Through the glass window, you can even glimpse Gwangan Bridge glimmering in the distance. And I chose this place because it captures what many people love about Busan, that perfect mix of ocean, breeze, sunshine, and calmness that turns an ordinary coffee into a quiet moment of reflection. So it's the kind of spot where locals often bring their laptops, read, or simply enjoy the rhythm of the waves with the latte in the hand.
맞아요.
That was a latte too, actually.
라떼 마시고 싶어요. 라떼 맞지? 맞지? That's so silly. Oh, I love it. Okay, so that was our first one. I feel very morning time. Is there anything less morning time?
This one's in Nampo. It's like actually like a vintage kind of small coffee shop, a small 개인 카페 느낌. So this small cafe it has like a warm orange awning and big glass windows that let the sunshine in. And inside, you can see wooden tables and vintage furniture and shelves filled with cups and small decorations. The atmosphere is cozy, like a place where you can slow down and drink a warm cup of coffee and enjoy the quiet side of Busan city life.
Yeah.
So this one's like a little bit more 조용해 than the first one.
I like it. I like it. I go to cafes quite a lot, and I have my favorites. If I just need to grab a coffee, I'll just go anywhere. It doesn't matter. But if I'm going to sit down in a cafe, I will choose one that is very famous, global brand, because it's the same no matter where you go. Or if I have a bit more time or yoyu to explore, I'll always try and find like a little independent cafe. Like that. I love those cafes.
Yeah. There are lots of those cafes in Yeongdo and Nampo, the 골목길.
맞아요.
Yeah.
And 점포동 카페 거리도.
Oh, yeah.
너무
Right.
좋아요. Anywho, let's get into it. You don't just bring us all the information about Busan, Gina. You also sing us a song.
Sure.
So what shall we sing, or what shall you sing today? I won't sing. I promise I won't sing for you.
So the song's called 잿꽃, ash flower, right? So I think the title means rebirth, something like that. So I mean, anyways, I think this sounds it's pretty good to listen in a cafe, like when you go there. So
Love it.
it's like an indie kind of thing, an indie song.
Perfect. Well, Gina, whenever you're ready, take it away.
어디가 좋았어 아쉬웠어
내 아픈 사랑이 왜 좋았어 아쉬워서 난 자꾸만 생각나죠
Oh, I feel like that was kind of like quite a retro song as well.
Indie band. Oh, it's by Vanilla Acoustic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was very nice. I like that a lot. I think definitely something you'd hear in a cafe. Yeah, for sure. Well, Gina, it's sad to say, but it's time for us to say goodbye. However, it's Friday.
Yay!
Friday. So go and enjoy your weekend, and we'll see you back here same time next week.
See you guys
Thanks,
next week.
Gina. Bye-bye. All right, everybody, I will be back at 5 o'clock. Don't forget, we have a text topic today. The text topic is, if you could choose one of your abilities to help others, which ability would you choose to use? 네, 여러분, 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 나의 재능 중 하나를 기부해야 한다면 나의 어떤 재능을 사람들에게 나눌 수 있을까요? 샵 9050 pound 9050 for 101. KakaoTalk or YouTube Live are free, and you can message us and let us know. Lots of people sending their messages in. I'll read them a bit later. In the meantime, this is Bittersweet Symphony by The Verve.
BEFM 부산영어방송.
부산의 축제 어디까지 즐겨보셨나요? 과거와 현재, 미래가 공존하는 항구도시 부산. 이곳 부산은 계절을 물들이는 다양한 축제로 늘 풍성합니다. 봄의 시작을 알리는 봄꽃 축제부터 부산의 여름을 만끽하는 바다 축제, 전 세계 영화인들이 모이는 부산국제영화제와 새로운 시작의 해맞이 축제까지. 부산의 축제는 우리의 열정을 가득 담고 있습니다. 바쁜 일상은 잠시 뒤로하고 특별한 시간을 선물 받는 바로 이곳 부산에서 우리의 삶은 축제가 됩니다. 축제로 하나 되는 부산, 여러분은 어떤 축제를 기다리시나요? 이 캠페인은 대선공익재단과 BFM 부산영어방송이 함께합니다.
Strong winds are affecting areas nationwide. These are the guidelines to help prevent autumn wildfires. Please follow these guidelines carefully. First, do not burn ridges between rice paddies and fields, crop residue, or household waste. Second, do not carry lighters, other ignition sources, or any flammable materials into mountainous areas. Third, smoking and throwing cigarette butts in or near forested areas are prohibited. Lastly, make sure that ashes from wood-burning boilers are disposed of only after all embers are completely extinguished. Starting a fire or bringing open flames into a forested area can lead to fines of up to 1 million won. If a wildfire occurs due to negligence, a sentence of up to 3 years in prison or a fine of up to 30 million won can be incurred. This message is brought to you by the Ministry of the Interior and Safety and the Korea Forest Service.
좋아하는 일을 하며 자신만의 길을 걷는다면 얼마나 행복할까요? 빠르게 변하는 세상 속에서 교육은 내일을 향한 가장 가까운 첫걸음입니다. 한 걸음 먼저, 꿈은 더 크게. 지금 부산의 38개 직업계 고등학교에서는 배움을 넘어 꿈을 현실로 만들기 위한 학생들의 도전이 이어지고 있습니다. 내일의 나를 준비하고 있는 학생들의 힘찬 미래를 응원합니다. 이 캠페인은 다 함께 미래로 앞서가는 부산교육, 부산광역시 교육청이 함께합니다.
Want to be a friend of BFM 부산영어방송? You can chat with BFM through our Kakao Talk service. You can share your messages and photos through Kakao Talk, and you can easily become BFM's Kakao friend by searching BFM through the Find a Friend option. Come share and chat with us at BFM anytime, anywhere for free. Don't forget to add BFM 부산영어방송 to your Kakao friends list.
Man, I haven't got a chance. I call him.
The time is now 5 o'clock.
포열 부산?
포열 부산 아닙니까? 원래는 울산 사람이니까 포열 부산 내리죠 이렇게.
포열 부산.
포열 부산.
할까요? 포열 부산. 잠깐만요.
You're now listening to For Your Busan.
로라의 탐구생활. 로라의 탐구생활. It doesn't sound as nice. 탐구. It's the 탐구. It sounds like Steve is in the house. I'm from Namgu. All right, guys, this is Steve. I'm from Namgu. Steve, I miss Steve. It's almost dinner time. Yes, and since today is Friday, many people are probably thinking about something special, right? So talking about a delicious meal or delicious food makes us feel hungry. So let's talk about food that is not delicious. Deal? I'll have the reverse. reverse effect on you. What is the worst food you have ever eaten? What is the worst food you've ever eaten? I was having this conversation the other day when I was eating, I was eating a Michelin 2-star meal, 6-course meal for a Michelin 2-star chef and Jonathan Litchwood. And so we were talking about the worst food that we've ever eaten. And one person said 홍어. 홍어, I've never tried 홍어. Mine, 번데기. Because 번데기 is whack. 번데기 is whack. I'm going to say it is whack. And, you know, I never say that. I never say that anything is whack, but 번데기 is whack. I can get away with that. I'm 41 years old from Scotland. I can say whack, right? Unironically. From many surveys around the world, we can also learn about good food and great restaurants. But interestingly, of course, we can also learn about the worst foods and disgusting restaurants. So this is so much fun. Every year, a global food rating company collects votes from around the world to choose the world's worst food list. The worst food in the world. Cosmos 초님 says mint choco. Cosmos 초님, 우리는 친구 될 수 있다고 생각했지만 이제 좀 힘들 것 같습니다. Sorry, not sorry. Hashtag not sorry. Team 민초코. 민초! 화이팅! But anyway, today, let's have a look at the 2025 worst food list. Not just the worst in Korea, the world's worst food list. So this year, the list was made from 450,000 votes, and it selected the top 100 worst foods in the world. The foods in first and second place, I'm not surprised, both come from which country? 어느 나라에서 제일 맛이 없는 음식은 전 세계적으로 제일 맛이 없는 이 결과표대로 맛이 없는 음식은 1위, 2위 둘 다 이 나라에서 왔어요. 어떤 나라예요? 대한민국. No, just kidding. Iceland입니다. 앙 PD, 왠지 아세요? Let me tell you. First place goes to Svja. So I'm not sure that's exactly how I say it. However, it's a traditional Icelandic dish made from a sheep's head. Yeah, but let me tell you a bit more about it. The head is burned, cut in half, and then roasted, obviously, because how else would you eat it? And then people who have actually tried it say it tastes actually good. They say it tastes good. But many other people feel very uncomfortable and hate it because the dish is a sheep's head. So it's a sheep's head, bruh. I can't get on board with it. Not a sheep's head. I'm okay. But if it was in a bowl after being scooped out, listen, I'll try it. But anyway, second place goes to toramatur, which is eaten with the delicious roasted sheep head. It's fermented shark, blood sausage, and sourdough bread. Anytime you're fermenting anything, it has the potential to be pungent and violently offensive to the palate. However, especially when you ferment fish, right? Oh my word. But yeah, there we go. Surprisingly, there were 4 Korean foods included in the world's 100 worst foods. What do you think they are? 어떤 음식인지? What do you think? The highest, number 1, 한국 애호박. Oh, Shine Kim Nim says 애호박. Well, actually, the worst from Korea was skate. 홍어. Honga was yuck. It was only in 51st place overall though. Fermented skate smells strongly of ammonia if you don't already know. And the smell also stays in your mouth and your nose for a very long time. So it's like garlic in that sense. You take it home with you after you've left the restaurant. Interestingly, even very simple Korean foods like taffy or yot, bean sprout rice, 콩나물밥, and pan-fried tofu, 두부전, appeared on the list. 68th, 81st, and 84th place. 이게 진짜 이해할 수가 없어요, 그거. 그건 진짜 이해할 수 없어요. 그게 다 맛있는 거지. Anyway, for Koreans, of course, or like me, they might be very normal and mild, but other countries, they might not seem appealing. Things like 추어탕, 된장, 외국 사람들 처음 먹는 경험에는 좀 어색할 수도 있어요. 적응 시간은 필요할 것 같아요. 그죠? But anyway, here's the funny part. After talking about the world's worst food, guess what? I'm still hungry. But I just don't want to eat those foods, you know? Anyone, what are you going to eat for dinner today? 여러분, 오늘 저녁 식사 뭐 하실 거예요? 맛있는 거 알려주시기 바랍니다. Get in touch. Let me know. Let me live through your menu. Yeah, it's an interesting one, isn't it? The type of food around the world. So for me, bondegi is disgusting. For me, bondegi is not food. I would never consider that food. And this is not me being rude to Korean food before anyone starts having a whack attack. I just don't like it. And we're all allowed not to like things. I love haggis. Many Scottish people do not love haggis. Many Scottish people think haggis is disgusting. Many Scottish people think black pudding is disgusting. That's blood sausage. It's just basically blood and bori. 너무 맛있다. 진짜 맛있어요. I love it. It's so delicious. But if, like real 순대, 면 없는 순대, 피가 엄청, 내가 직접 만들어봤어요. 그 어떤 방송 하면서요. 그래서 비가 엄청 비 냄새 진짜 싫어했는데 마지막으로 요리하면서 냄새 너무 좋다. 그리고 먹어보니까 와 진짜 맛있더라고. 엄청. So I think the important thing is keep an open mind and base your judgment on the taste, not on the look. But I've tasted bondegi and I still hate it. So there we go. But I don't need to eat it. Yay. Okay, text topic today. If you could use one of your abilities to help other people, which ability would you choose to use? And why? Actually, 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다, 여러분. 오늘의 텍스트 토픽은 나의 재능 중 하나를 기부해야 한다면 나의 어떤 재능을 사람들에게 나눌 수 있을까요? 이유도 같이 보내주시면 감사하겠습니다. 89050 샵 9050 or 카카오톡. Alright, let us move along. I'm going to play you a song. We'll come back with our quiz. This is As Long As You Love Me by the Backstreet Boys.
As long as you love me.
Feels like it's deep within me.
it's time for the quiz. Are you ready? Oh, we're ready. We are ready for Friday's quiz. Yay! Pew, 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 pew. It's time for Busan Quizmaster, the first part of our quiz. Let me do a little bit of housekeeping first. 5:13 on the clock, Friday the 12th of December. For Your Busan on 90.5 and 103.3 FM. Welcome to BEFM 부산영어방송입니다. 반갑습니다. It's time for us to get into the quiz, and on a Friday I give you a food quiz. Do we have any sound clip today? No. Okay, so there we go. I give you a food quiz. Basically, I give you hints about a food. You have to guess what the food is, and if you are the winner, you will win. 오늘 무슨 프라이즈 있을까요? Chicken! Bark, 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 bark. It's not pow, 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 pow. It's bark, 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 bark. Good. That's good. It's all good work. So if you want to win some chicken, then you can listen to the hints and send us your answers. 네, 여러분, 오늘은 금요일이잖아요. 그래서 우리는 음식 퀴즈 준비했습니다. 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는 건지 힌트 많이 드리겠습니다. 근데 무슨 어떤 음식인지 진짜 so silly. 어떤 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하는지 맞춰주시면 됩니다, 여러분. 오늘 맛있는 음식에 대해서 얘기를 하고 뿐만 아니라 우리는 선물도 맛있는 음식이잖아요. 치킨 쿠폰을 준비했습니다. 그래서 여러분 치킨 좋아하시면 참여 부탁드립니다. Yeah. So here we go. 59050, all the things. Ready? We've got 김영민님, 안녕하십니까? Sangyun Kim Nim saying the reason I chose the basic physical ability to help others is that I don't think my intellectual or emotional ability is good enough to share. I'm okay with being a bossum as long as that helps. I don't know what that means. Is that a bad word? No? Okay, that's good because I just read it out. Most of the time, if it doesn't look toxic, I'll read it. So just for future reference. If you want to get me fired, for future reference, just throw the bad ones in there. Here we go. Right. Today's food. It is... normally I say it's yummy. Okay. For this, I very, 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 very rarely 거의 안 eat. 먹어요. 머슴 is farmhand. Good. Everybody needs a farmhand. 안녕하세요. 마락도 영어님. Hi, Shine Kim님. I eat this very rarely because it's very unhealthy. It's very, 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 very unhealthy. Every single part of this, the ingredients, the cooking process, the fact that it's served on a stick, very unhealthy. However, there are certain kinds of this that I like. There are certain kinds. It's long and I don't know, probably about the length of my hand span, my finger span. If you can't see my finger span, my hands aren't that big. I really do like the one that is vegetarian. I like that one because it feels a little bit Western. Actually, this is Western food, but it's very Korean Western food. My son always asks if we can have it dipped in sugar, and I say, are you mad? What? What do you think? Why are we dipping this in sugar? Why would anyone ever think that dipping this in sugar is the appropriate way to eat this? I don't understand. How can we make the most unhealthy food in the world, well, one of, unhealthier? I know, we'll dip it in sugar. And guess what? Everybody loves it. Dip it in sugar, cover it in sauce. Bam. Bob is your uncle. So if you tell me this in Korean, there's probably a word for it. If you tell me this in English, there's a different word for it. 여러분 무슨 말인지 아시죠? 이게 한국말로 답을 보내주시면 한 뭐 단어가 있어요. 근데 영어로 하면 뭐 똑같은 단어가 아닙니다. 다른 이름이 있어요. 알겠습니까? 그래서 영어로 하면 이런 단어, 한국어로 하면 저런 단어입니다. 예. 여러분 무슨 뜻이 무슨 음식인지 아시죠? 샵 9050 pound 9050 text messages are 101 문자 메시지는 100원입니다. You can get on to KakaoTalk for free or get onto YouTube Live and send us your message there. I'll come back with more hints, chicken up for grabs, but I'm going to play you a song. This is Blinding Lights by The Weeknd. Great song. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to Dance Time. Yeah, that's silly. I don't even have my shoes on, you know. I took my shoes off so that I could be free. Let me see my socks. There's my... Oh, I just kicked that. There's my socks. Look, Rudolph socks. Look at these socks. Diddy! I'm full on Rudolph today. Yes, well, listen, my friends. We have more hints about this food. Let me quickly pick up this little beater with my toes. I'm so skilled. I'm like a chimp. Okay. A hairless chimp. Anyway, let's get back into it. Now, this food is, called different names in the West and in Korea. Actually, the name of this in Korea is something different in the West. Similar, but different. And I like the one in the West called this, but I don't really like it. But anyway, this actually, thanks to K-dramas, has become one of the top most, want to try foods when people visit Korea. It's delicious in this way, the most, in my opinion. 내 입장에서는 제일 맛있는 종류가 감자를 붙여서 튀김하면 제일 맛있어요. 그리고 속에 있는 게 모짜렐라 치즈. 더블 치즈 하면 장난 아니네. You just can't live, That's it. Game's a bogey. Over. Game over, friends. So yes, it is something delightful and greasy and long and exciting. Yeah. Exciting to eat once in a while. But actually, I don't really like it. You can also have a lot of sauces on this. You can also have it very hot. Actually, it's nice to eat the potato pieces on the outside of this one by one. You can pick them off and eat them. Or you can bite them. But when you bite in, the center of this, you can also have different centers. 그래서 it's like layers, It's got bits on it. 그리고 it's served on a stick. 막대기로 먹어야 됩니다. It's not very expensive either. Yeah, but I don't really like it. I'm not a fan, 조연철님 says, the wrong answer. It's not that one because the one that you eat is on a stick. If you are tuned into YouTube, I will mime it now. That's how you eat it. Or you do this because it's very hot. Yeah, So my favorite one is is with the potatoes and cheese. You can also get this, my friends, at most traditional markets or at most like festivals or things like that. It's a very popular snack also at the 휴게소. 휴게소에서도 이거 진짜 유명하다. And I was always interested. 영어로 하면 옥수수 강아지. 영어로 하면 옥수수 강아지. 근데 한국어로 따뜻한 강아지. Yeah. You got it. But even the Korean word is still an English word. Anyway, if you know the answer, get in touch. #9050 샵 9050 KakaoTalk or YouTube Live. Messages are 101. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. 미리님 says, Hi Rora. Hi Mi리님. 진짜 오랜만입니다. Long time. I'm off work an hour early so I can text you. My answer is correct. I love Sugar On version, by the way. What? Excuse me? I beg your finest pardon. A lot of people do, right? A lot of people love that sugary. But I tell you why I don't like it. Because in Korea, savory and sweet foods are very common together. But in Scotland, we don't do savory and sweet like that. So the idea of sticking something like a potato in sugar is disgusting. Yeah. Really? 앙피디도 스코틀랜드 사람이에요? 오, 전생에 그런가 봐. Okay, yeah. So we think the sticking, not everybody's different, right? But in general, we wouldn't put we wouldn't put sugar on something like fried potato. Sugar on French fries? Like, what is that? Although, to be fair, I do like dipping French fries into vanilla ice cream. Or like a 딸기 milkshake and French fries. It's very delicious. So, okay, everything I said is a lie. Don't listen to me. I am the worst. Bannim says, both of those are the right answer, Pannim. Double correct. Bebenim, yes. In Korean, Taesuknim, that's the right answer. In English, it's something different. But yes. Toyantarnim, you got it. You got it. Remember, there's chicken up for grabs. If you want some chicken, you can send us your messages. 1789 texting in 789. Look at that. With the right answer. 1217 and that's the right answer. 3033 as well. 오, 맞습니다. 그중에 땡땡땡 엄청나게 많이 좋아합니다. 그것도 진짜 맛있어요. 진짜 맛있어요, 그거. 맞아요, 나도. 3865님. 오, that's the wrong answer. 3865님. 근데 그거 진짜 맛있다. 이게 맞는 the right answer보다 난 이거 좋아요. 휘요리 감자. 어우, 너무 맛있다. With 마늘 소금. 주세요. Cheese seasoning. Me, it's too sweet. I like things salty. 짠맛 진짜 좋아합니다. 7402님 correct. 4625-89757. Everybody's got the right answer. Listen, I'm going to play you another song and then we'll come back with the answer to and the winner of the quiz. Okay. Core. This is Other Side by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Don't believe it's been slit in my throat. It's all I am. I heard your voice through a photograph. I thought that I've been brought up the past. Once you know you can never go back, I gotta take it on the other side.
Welcome back, everybody. It's time to do the answer. And the winner of the chicken coupon today. So today we were talking about one food. I gave you lots of hints. I described the appearance, texture. I didn't tell you about the smell, but I told you that it's very unhealthy and you eat it on a stick. And everybody got the right answer. Very, very, very. Sang-Yun-nim says, please don't worry, Laura. I'll make sure to keep all my comments PG rated, and then flips me off twice. What is that? What even is that? Listen, today's answer is a very easy one. Today's answer is 핫도그. 근데 영어로 했으면 corn dog이라고 해야 했습니다. 영어로 하면 corn dog. Ew. That's what I'm going to say. Corn dog. In Scotland, I remember, we didn't have corn dogs in Scotland when I was growing up. That wasn't a thing. And I remember hearing it on television, on American television, and I thought, ugh, that sounds disgusting. Corn dog? Ew. And so all my life growing up, I never really knew what a corn dog was until I came to Korea. 한국에 와서 corn dog을 진짜 처음 먹어봤어요. 한국에서. 맛이 뭐 괜찮았었어요. 내가 there's thumbs up. Yeah, we'll see. 내가 그런 음식을 조금 먹어요. 근데 여러분은요? 여러분? The winner. 음식 dinner, I mean chicken dinner today is Daisy-님. Daisy! Congratulations to you, Daisy-님. We'll get in touch with you. We'll send you your prize and you will be having some delicious chicken on us. If you don't like chicken, you can give it to a friend and make their day with some chicken. All right. Thank you to everybody for participating in our quiz. Let's do it again next week. But now it's time for My Home, My Busan.
Tune in to For Your Busan, featuring local news, events, and interviews with people in the community. Airing from 4:05 to 6 p.m.
Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for tuning in to our show. And it's time for the final segment of the week. It's My Home, My Busan. As you all know, if you tune in regularly, we have every Friday a very special guest in our studio to tell us all about their life here in Korea. It's always an international guest, an international resident of our city. And today we have Mokira from Uzbekistan. Let's say hello. Mokira.
Hello.
안녕하세요.
Hello, 안녕하세요.
How do you say hello in Uzbek?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes.
Oh, I knew that one. Assalamu alaikum. I knew that already. I forgot that I knew that, but there we go. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Good. How's your belly?
Belly.
Your belly, tummy.
Yes, good.
Yeah, feeling good.
Not bad.
I saw you'd given it a little rub earlier.
A bit.
Congratulations. Thanks. Very lovely. So give us your self-introduction. Tell us all about you.
Good morning, good evening, everybody. My name is Mahira. I'm from Uzbekistan. And now I live in Korea with my family and also studying at Silla University on master degree.
What are you studying?
For marketing.
Marketing. Marketing is very hard.
Yes, a bit.
People think marketing is easy. That's people who don't do marketing, I think. Marketing is very hard. So you're from Uzbekistan?
Yes.
How long have you been in Korea?
For 9 months.
And do you speak Korean?
A little bit, but I'm trying to speak Korea, but my level is at the beginning level.
That's okay. Everybody starts from zero.
Yes. But try to understand Korean people.
Yeah, it's not easy. And especially in Busan, it's very hard. Very, very hard. 맞지? 맞지. So tell us about Uzbekistan.
Uzbekistan. As you know, Uzbekistan is located in the Central Asia, and we have 4 seasons. And Uzbek people are also very kind and hospitable, and very hardworking. Have you been in Uzbekistan?
No. Not once, not even once. I was invited to Tashkent, but I didn't get a chance to go because of, my work. I couldn't go. But yeah, I've been invited. I went to my master's degree with lots of students from Uzbekistan. So I made some good friends there.
Tashkent is also a very beautiful city. It's the capital of Uzbekistan.
Yeah. And they have, so I studied my master's in tourism, and they do a lot of tourism promotion. So many students come from Tashkent to Korea. Yeah. To learn about, lots of different things. So why did you come to Korea?
To be honest, the first reason is my husband came to Korea and working in Busan, and that's why I had to come to Korea. And the best way is, and simple way is to study in Korea, and that's why I choose the Busan.
Yeah, that makes sense. So your husband's here?
Yes.
So he's from Uzbekistan?
Yes, from Uzbekistan.
I see. So your husband, what does your husband do in Korea?
Work here with E9 visa.
Okay. What's his job? Don't tell me the company.
Yes, of course.
Well, what's his job?
The production line. He works at the production line.
Interesting. So you came with your husband and now you're studying here.
Yes.
Very cool. And you're studying. I used to study at that university. I studied Korean at that university. It was very nice. But we want to know more about Uzbek culture and food and etc. So it's only been 9 months. 9 months is quite a short time.
Yes.
What's the food that you miss from home?
All the Uzbek traditional national foods like palav, samsa, especially tandoor samsa. Very miss it. But here we can find the Uzbek restaurants at the Kime city, in the Kime city. If you know, there is the whole city, the Uzbek restaurants, Uzbek markets, and all services are Uzbek.
I love that. So it feels like home. Away
like
from
home. Yes, you can feel like home, but not the same.
Not the same.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. See, when I go back to Scotland and then I go down the noodles aisle and I see ramen and I'm like, I see 땡땡 브랜드 ramen. I'm like, home. Because I feel I've been here 15 years.
15 years?
15 years. And so I feel Busan is my home. Scotland is my home, but Busan is my home too. And so, yeah, it's interesting when you live in a different country. So tell us about your hometown. Are you from Tashkent?
No, my hometown is Jizak city. I was born in the Jizak city, but many years I lived in Tashkent for my student years and with my family. And working, it's very what they are, Tashkent.
So what's your hometown like?
Hometown? Like,
is it busy?
It's not busy
Not
center
busy.
like the Tashkent or the other cities. It is a normal city, but my hometown is famous with their mountains, resorts. Many people tell it is the Zamin is the second Swiss.
Switzerland number 2.
Have you heard about it?
I haven't heard about it. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I wish I could say yes,
Yes,
Mokira,
because of the
but-
nature, it's called the second Swiss.
I love that. I'll have to check that out because it's not. How far is it from Uzbekistan to Tashkent to Busan? If you go on a plane, how many hours does it take?
To the Seoul, I was flight 8 hours.
8 hours. Oh,
Yes.
that's quite long. 생각보다 많다. 와. 생각보다 많네. I thought it was much less than that. Oh my goodness. So tell us about your favorite experience in Korea.
Favorite experience in Korea. And the overall, the Korean people are very kind and very hardworking. And then when I ask some help from the people, and they try to help to their best, to do their best. One day, I had some problem with my transport card at the metro, and I had to come to the metro center station. There is one people try to help me to get the cash, but I had problem. Then it is situation. The people gave me 10,000 one to get my university because it was very little time to my university.
Yeah, that's so sweet. You know, I hear so many of our guests who come in here with similar stories. 그 부산 사람들이 엄청 착하다고 이런 경험이 엄청 많대. So lots and lots of similar stories like yours here in Busan. So that, yeah, I'm not surprised. Busan people are in general incredibly kind. And what about the language barrier? How hard has it been?
Language barrier is my one of the bad sides is the language barrier. You know, the Korean people almost speak in Korean, but they can understand English also. It may there is no problem, but on the way on the streets, the Korean people speak in Korea, but I try to explain my words in Korea in English mixed way, but they can understand.
Yeah, that's what I do too. I do that. Yes. If I don't know the Korean, I will say an English word with a Korean accent. You know, I do that all the time. I'll say, for example, I don't know how to say tabletop. 예를 들어, tabletop. 그냥 한국어로 영어 말을 하는 거예요. 콩글리시 만들고. 좋아. 너무 좋아요. So, what are some of the differences between Uzbek culture and Korean culture?
Difference between, I think, the first thing is the religious. You know, in Uzbekistan, most people are Muslim, but the Korean in other religion, and the lifestyle also. In Uzbekistan, people try to live with family members, like grandfather, grandmother, children and parents. But I see Korean people prefer to live alone, even older ones live alone.
So what do you think about that?
I think it is a culture. I cannot say one thing because the people prefer to live alone. They like this way. But in Uzbekistan, it is another culture.
Yeah.
Yes, living alone is very bad thing or like a stressful.
In Uzbekistan, so living alone is not common in Uzbekistan.
Yes.
What age do children move out from their parents' house?
Sometimes when in a family, when they have 3 or more family members or like a family, I mean the boy, they try to live alone after marriage, and the only one children can live with parents.
Yeah, interesting. 한국은 좀 다르지만 뭐 비슷한 점도 있죠. There's some similarities and some differences, right? What about similarities? Same things between Korea and Uzbekistan.
Similarities, I think they're very kind and they try to help their best. And workaholic.
Workaholics?
Yes, but I think the Korean people is very workaholic.
우. 여러분 쉬어라. 진짜 빨리 쉬세요. 이번 주말은 진짜 빨리빨리 쉬세요. We've got the year end coming up. So it's almost the end of the year, almost Christmas, almost New Year's Eve, etc.
Yes.
What happens at New Year in Uzbekistan?
In Uzbekistan, New Year's celebrate on the 31st.
31st,
31st December. But on the 1st January, it's celebrated as a holiday. But we don't celebrate any Christmas Day on the 25th December.
So what do you do at New Year's? What do you have, like fireworks or
Yes.
ceremonies?
Yes,
or?
on the New Year we have many fireworks and ceremony, some holidays, and on the TV there is shows also, and many people and our family members try to go to the each other and we will celebrate together the New Year, especially on the at the 12 a.m. We celebrate the New Year. Congratulations.
Same as here. Everybody like hugs and kisses, Happy New Year, etc.,
Happy New Year,
etc.
yes.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, so your life in Busan and your dream. Before we say goodbye, what's your dream for living in Busan?
Living in Busan. After graduate my university, I want to work at the Korean company.
Oh, I love that. And I think you can, the more Korean you learn, the more opportunities you have. So definitely
Yes.
can. So I think it's time for us to say goodbye, sadly. However, Mokira, can you look in this camera and say a message in your language to your family and friends back home?
In my language? Meni ko'rib turgan hammaga assalomu alaykum. Men Busan radiosidan hozir ozgina qisqagina eshittirishda bo'ldim. Ota-onamni, uydagilarimni, farzandimni juda ham sog'indim. Hammaga salom.
So she said, hello everybody, I'm here on the radio in Busan and I miss you all very much and I love you and I'll see you soon.
I think you feel Uzbek language.
I just knew it. Everybody says exactly the same thing. 모두 똑같은 말을 하시는 거예요. 여러분, 아까 말씀은 인사했을 때 엄마, 아빠, 모든 사랑스러운 우리 여러분, 가족분들 안녕하세요. 부산 영어방송에서 나왔고 그리고 다들 너무 그립하고 그리워하는데 재밌어요. See you soon입니다. 그러겠어요. Mokira, it's been lovely to meet you. Congratulations again.
Thank you very much.
When are you due? When is the baby coming?
It's end of February.
End of February. Good. Good. We're excited.
Thank you.
And we will see you next time. Good luck with everything. Take
See
care.
you
Thank
next
you.
time.
Bye.
Bye.
All right, time for us to say goodbye for today. I will be back with you at 4 p.m. tomorrow for the weekend show. Until then, have a wonderful 불금. Today's show was produced by 정윤아, written by Hong Kyung-hwa, hosted by Laura McCluckey. I've been your host, and I will be with you forever. Whatever, by Oasis. Bye-bye.